Hi everybody, it's John here from VidGamiac.com. Here we are today back in Fallout 4, grabbing the Harder They Fall. This is to kill 5 big enemies in the game. So there are 2 types of big enemies you can fight, either the Mirelurk Queen or the Behemoth Super Mutant. So the first 2 are given to you for free. They are part of each faction's main storyline mission. So the first one is called Taking Independence. This is part of the Minutemen storyline. So when you get the mission to go to the castle, make sure you bring some power armor and like a missile launcher, a minigun, or a mini nuke launcher. And you're going to have to destroy some eggs, and once you destroy the last egg sack, the Mirelurk Queen is going to crawl out of the ocean and mess you up. So be prepared. This is pretty tough, especially if you are doing this at a low level, like the first time I was. So once you kill it, make sure you loot it, because it's got some good stuff on it, and then finish the mission. The second freebie is going to be in the Brotherhood of Steel storyline. It's going to be a mission called Show No Mercy. It's when you attack Fort Strong to liberate it from the super mutants. You are going to fight a Behemoth super mutant right here. It is the 50-foot one that throws rocks at you. And the cool thing about this is you get to fight it in the vertibird, so you get a turret gun with infinite ammo, so you can just kill it from the sky. Super duper easy. Alright, the next 3 you're going to have to find out in the wild. The first one's going to be in Spectacle Island. It is in the southeast of the map. It's the far southeast. You want to swim there, so have a hazmat suit, because if you have power armor, you're going to sink to the bottom of the ocean. So swim there, and then what you want to do is you want to go to the southern tip. You want to flip the circuit breaker in that boat. It's where we found the bobblehead. And then the island's going to get attacked by a bunch of Mirelurks, Mirelurk Kings, Mirelurk Hunters. And the Queen's going to pop up as a final boss fight, and we're going to nuke her to death. And the cool thing about the mini nuke is it takes out all of these guys in like one hit, and you just got to finish them off with your machine gun. Of course, this is all done on very easy difficulty, just to knock it out of the way. Alright, the next one is going to be found in Swan's Pond. This is in kind of the middle area of downtown. If you have trouble seeing, it's going to be between Vault 114 and the entrance. So it's going to be between those 2 fast travel stations. There's going to be a swan boat in the middle of the pond. What you want to do is you want to shoot it, and then he will pop out, and then you have to kill him. Once again, the best way to take out all of these giant enemies is to mini nuke them. Of course, try to have a safe distance every time you mini nuke. If not, missile launcher and minigun are also acceptable ways to kill them without wasting bullets. But there we go. And make sure you loot him, because he does have a legendary melee weapon on him. Next up, we're going to head over to Walden Pond. So once you fast travel here, it's going to look a little something like this. Shack on the left, big house on the right. Head between the 2 and then head towards the highway. And once you cross the highway, there's going to be a behemoth underneath some cars right here. So it's going to head in that direction. And same thing, you can mini nuke him, or you can fight him. Up to you, but here we go. And this is where you'd normally pop the achievement, but for some reason I needed an extra one, so I got my achievement when I killed my 6th bad guy. So this is a bonus clip if you don't get the achievement like me. You want to head to the Murkwater construction site, which is all the way in the south in kind of the marsh area. So it's going to be this house right here. It's going to wait around for a bit, and the Mirelurk Queen will just kind of spawn out of nowhere. So it's going to walk around. She's going to come out of the swamp, and I turned around, and she was like right behind me right there. And then all you have to do is just finish her off. I didn't get a good enough distance to throw a mini nuke, so I just fought her the traditional way. So I'm just going to throw grenades at her and just pick her off with my regular guns. And once you get your 5, or at least in my case 6th kill, you should be on your way to the achievement. There it is. It's going to be for 20 gamer score, and that's all there is to it.